volley shot. This is good cricket from Finch. He's taken the pace off, and that's the first wicket for Sri Lanka. Malinga strikes. This is good cricket. Wasn't a bad ball at all, but this is a class player hitting a class shot. We're going to get 4. Not sure about this line. I've never liked this line, middle and leg. Mahendra Singh Dhoni uses that a lot against the spinners.
That's the trouble. You've only got a stray. And Finch is onto you. That's out. That's brilliant. Spin does the trick. Shot. Not much wrong with that, is there?
It's pretty good.
You can show that replay to anybody and say that's how you do it. Yes. Beautiful driving of the cricket ball from Steve Smith.
A great shot from Smith down the ground. That'll be 4. This partnership's starting to develop now between these two.
Oh, he goes over the top. Good connection from Michael Clark.
That's a good shot. That'll be 4. Just wide of the man at backward point. It was short. Just wide enough. Not much turn. Goes fine. Gets it away. Smith will bring up his 50. And it's a good sign for the Australians that he's out there and teaming up nicely with the skipper, Michael Clark. 3rd wicket. And it just looks like the batting's getting better and better from these two.
To negate the Australians. That's in the air under cover. That's a great strike. A lot of time to rock on that back foot.
And that's 50 for Michael Clark. His first bat in the World Club. He's been out for a while. That'll make him feel good. It's been a good partnership, Michael Clark and Steve Smith. Has got Australia back on track. And a good round of applause from the crowd. A well-appreciated 50 from the captain.
Since that 100. Oh, shot. Stephen Smith goes bang over, long off. 6 runs.
Thank you very much. Only the start, though. Still plenty of time. Running into the 30th over. That is going to go for 4 too. This outfield's lightning quick.
Jeez, it was well placed, though, from Clark, wasn't it?
So if it gets through like that, it's 4. It's just got no margin for error. He's trying to get it into the wicket and straight and not open up that side. Smith was good enough to make the room.
Another attempted Yorker and down the ground. Wonderful power there from Michael Clark. And that brings up his 6th boundary today. Thank you very much. Malinga does it. He breaks the partnership between Smith and Clark, and it was much needed for Sri Lanka.
Doubt and you're not sure. Oh, Steve Smith hit this high.
Over the top of mid-off. And just the one bounce.
Yeah.
That's over the top again. That's a better shot from Maxwell. It was well placed. And another boundary. And another one.
Just quietly.
This one could be all the way. And it is. Thank you.
Oh, that's a brilliant stroke. Brilliant. Reminds me of one Kevin Peterson played of Shane Warne years ago.
He's gone over his fielders inside the circle on the offside.
I tell you what, we're beginning to think this isn't luck anymore. Offside. What will he do? Just that. Look at it. Look at it.
Yeah.
You can almost see the way his mind's working. Oh, good shot, Shane Watson. That's what he does well. Plonks a foot down the pitch. What a good stroke too. Watson again. The drive, the hook. A tie. And it's handsome enough. What a 50. Quick, smart, and devastating. It's straight. Watson's happy just to use the pace of the ball and try to find that gap, which he does. Prasanna then, and Maxwell, man back, won't do anything about it. He picks his spot.
It's said than done.
Now he goes behind square. He's picking him off. You almost feel sorry for Prasanna here. And there's Glenn Maxwell.
Pressure on him. Oh, he struck that beautifully. Welcome back to the crease. Now Maxwell's, he got enough on that. Just go over mid-off. And in fact, it's going all the way. For 50 balls. Well, that's 6 more of them right there. That's 287 now, or 43. Backs away, goes over wide mid-on all the way. That's how Watson started last over. Now Maxwell, that's 4. No one back there. Last over. Watson, no, that's nicely struck. Premeditated. Oh, nicely hit. Back past the bowler. Mid-on, mid-off, can't get there. 50 to Shane Watson.
A wonderful 50 to Shane Watson. He was out of the last game for Australia against Afghanistan. Did he have to wait for an injury or a player to lose form? Will he come in today? In some occasions for his bowling, stump to stump, but he's come in at number 6 and played a brilliant knock.
He's played with a lot of freedom today, Shane Watson. He's just gone out there and played his shots, got in the slipstream of Maxwell, but his own 50's come at a strike rate of 173 as well, which is tremendous striking.
Maxwell chips it over mid-off. That'll do. We'll go to 101, his first one-day 100 for Australia. Yes, punch the air. You deserve it, Glenn Maxwell. That's a superb innings.
Yeah, that's a great 100. Fantastic ball striking from Glenn Maxwell. The crowd are on their feet.
Now back over the bowler's head, but not enough on it. Malinga hangs on. Just. So Maxwell will have to go.
Yeah, it's a super innings there, Maxwell. The crowd here stands as one, and that's good.
Oh, can he hit here, be out? If he does, well, he's going to be short, I reckon, anyway.
Yeah.
I think he'll be run out first ball here, Faulkner.
And I think Faulkner, it's close now, he's going to be gone, so he's gone. First ball, the finisher. Unfortunate way to go. Yeah, he's out.
Rate of 83. Oh, Watto hits it in the air. I don't know how he got enough bat on that full ball. That's an amazing shot.
Just about there. All the way, maybe. Boy, he struck that beautifully. There you go this time. Bit off again. Beats him. Yes, he does. Well, probably should have done better. An extra cover. Needed to get something on that. Knock it down.
There again.
You're right. Over mid-off this time. He's just gone progressively straighter. Well, by now it's down to 5 leg. No luck there. That's the draw shot. 4 fours in a row to Haddon. This is up in the air. This should be out. It'll take some catching though. It's a long way up. Yeah, well held. That'll be the end of Watson. No, he goes onside. There's a gap there though. Good hitting. Not quite out of the middle. He's tried to go to mid-off. Has he got enough on it? No, he hasn't. Pereira does well. He judged that very well to Sarah Pereira. So Mitchell Johnson hammers that down to mid-on. Ooh. Once again, Pereira does well. They're going to come back for 2. This could be run out. Yeah, I think Mitchell Stark's going to be run out without facing a ball here. My only query was... And he misses it. They're going to try and run a by, and they'll get 1 more off the last ball. So Australia will finish on 376 for 9.
Like it, beautiful. First wicket to Australia. Aggression from Johnson.
And there's that steep bounce BJ he gets off the length we're talking about. If he gets that rhythm up early, he finds himself bounding, he gets his arm up a bit higher and he gets that...
Hooked away into the deep. There was a bit of a top edge, but it'll be enough. And a boundary for Sri Lanka. It's pitched up and down the ground. Beautifully timed from Dilshan. And another bounce. And again, down the ground. And Mitch Johnson just over pitching and paying the price. Dilshan's second boundary. And pulled away into the deep. This could be 3 in a row. And it is 3 boundaries. So Sri Lanka putting their foot down. Oh, that's 4 in a row. At the SCG, Sri Lanka on fire. And it's up and it's through. It's 5 in a row. Dilshan. Oh, it's there. It's racing away. Could it be 6 fours in a row in a World Cup game? And it is. Over the fine leg. And another boundary. And that's over the top of point. Now Sangakkara getting into the act. And that'll be his
ground. Oh, that's another boundary. That's quite a stroke too.
625 for Myler. This is a good shot. It's a chip shot, not much of power.
Oh! Yes, that's... Oh, what a stroke that is now as Maxwell appeals for LBW. So Kuma Sangakkara cuts for 4.
And it's hard to get a dot ball as Sangakkara brings up his 50. Beautiful knock again. He's had run-itis through this World Cup. It's continuing at the SCG.
Yeah, 250 plus. A couple of hundreds in the last 2 games. And a little slower today compared to the hundreds he made, but the foundation was different, situation different.
So 50's reigning here at the SCG. Now Dilshan gets in on the act, and different style of 50 to Sangakkara, but it was brutal at times. Good strike rate.
And look at that, Dilshan has 7 fours in his 50.
Great strike from Sangakkara, 1 bounce. Oh, it's in the air. Won't be catching that one over mid-off. Plugs for the first couple of bounces. But great shot. Great shot there from Dilshan. Just a little bit short. Kept the ball down.
The shot for LBW, and it's out. Given. Flick through the leg side. Just a couple of bounces, and it goes into the fence. Into the deep in the air. It's in the gap, and it's getting close, and it's a boundary, a much-needed one for Kara.
Another slow ball. That'll be 4 more. I think there's glove in that. He'll race to 94. This time it's over backward point. That's a lovely shot. Can he hit the Clark? He does. That'll be out, I reckon. Michael Clark, direct hit. Joe Wardner's up, and he's already walking towards the change rooms. Big moment in the game.
I'm not sure if he had to get out of the way of stringing back injuries. He's gone. 30 centimetres at cleanly and hit the stumps. Joe Wardner was in trouble.
Now this could be a chance this time. Coming in. Finch, I think that is. Takes it well. That's the big wicket. Fulton has done it again. Slog sweep. That's nicely struck. They've got to keep going here. Sri Lanka, no doubt about the run.
And Chandimal finds the gap. Good intent. Oh, good hit. Good, strong hit. So Watson's been greeted with disdain. And there's possibly 4 in this, let me tell you. What an over this is for Sri Lanka. Man back, but he'll have nothing to do with it. Nope, nothing. And 4 more. So there's a sense here that with Stark and Faulkner out of the attack, and both still have overs to bowl. And now 4 more, beautiful straight driving. It's magnificent. 2 overs, and 4 more, brilliant. And we've had a bit of luck go Chandimal's way. Mind you, some went the... Might depend on 4 more. Scything it through the offside. Oh, has he hit it? Yes! Yes! That's a good stroke. The big strong man we said he was, and that was about muscle and little else. Oh, yes, that's a brilliant stroke. Imagine coming out of the dressing room cold and hitting a shandy.
That's gone high in the air. It's sitting up nicely to be taken, and is Australian. Edge, and that'll be 4, so just to the right of Brad Haddon. He started to go, but then realised he... And there it is. That's why he's the best in the business at the moment.
It's those stumps, Mick.
Spot on,
too.
It's gone a long way. Has it gone far enough? No, it hasn't. So another wicket falls. Trying to zone in on those stumps.
That's
outside
another
edge.
edge. It's going to fly away for 4, Mick.
And this will be it. This will be the game. It's been lobbed up to Doherty at mid-off. He was pushed back a little bit. a little bit, but it is all over for Sri Lanka. Chandimal, I don't know that he'll be coming out to bat given the state he was in. So they're shaking hands and the game has gone to Australia. High-scoring match, thoroughly entertaining here at the SCG.